I just went and worked out at a bar. It is Saturday morning. My friends told me about this thing called coconut cult. It's like it's good for your stomach. And I, as a stomach issue girly, I'm gonna absolutely try it. We're gonna go to Whole Foods, see if they have it there. I'm not sure, I don't know if they're gonna have it there. I don't know the cost of it. I don't know what it tastes like. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I tried cottage cheese last night with my friends and it was an interesting thing. The texture and the taste and like the consistency, it was like not too bad, but I like have never tried it before, so I had to get used to it. But let's go get some snacks at Whole Foods before I head home because the girls are coming over to swim and we're gonna go lay by my pool because it's supposed to be 80 degrees today and it's March 1st. Love Austin, Texas. Trying to grow my hair out like a little bit more, so I'm gonna get that Vital Proteins collagen because when I used to use it back at when I lived at home with mom and dad, because my mom had it, we put it in our coffee. I grew my hair like so fast and it was really great, so I know it works, but I know I want to take biotin pills and things like that. I need to focus. I don't know where to find this coconut coal. I know it's not going to be here, obviously, not in this department. Like, we need to go to the refrigerators. Fun fact, that banana macro bar is my favorite thing ever. It tastes so good. You can only find them at Whole Foods or like Sprouts or something really niche like that. And so they're sold out because I don't think I want to get the original. Gabby and Reagan said strawberry and chocolate are the ones they really like. So I think I'm going to wait until I can find that because I don't want to like not like it, the original. I need a flavor, I think. I feel so summery right now. We just went and laid by the pool. You can see my little new yellow bathing suit I hung up there. I'm all about the colors, as you can see from my wall. I am craving high chews. Okay, wait. We need a second. We need to put this down. I'm not sure if everyone knows what high chews are, but they are this candy that are so good. And you know what? The calories aren't even that bad either. So the whole bag, like a whole regular sized high chew bag, is about 330 calories. And there's like a lot of high chews in there you can eat. And you're not gonna wanna eat all of them. Like that's too much. It's not like, I don't know, what's something that I can eat like the whole bag of? Sour Skittles. I could probably, I don't know, my mouth is watering. And so, I wanna go get high chews at, you have to like go to an Asian market. So there is one near me, because I used to live by 99 Ranch Market and that was really nice to have. I'm really excited about not having plans today on Saturday. I like not having plans on Saturday or Sunday. Tomorrow I have a bit more plans because I have like a work event I'm going to. I'm actually gonna be in Athens in 2 weeks for work. So I'm gonna be back home in Georgia. And then after that, I'm gonna go back to Georgia because my little sister's graduating from UGA, from college, which is really fun. And I cannot believe like our baby of the family is graduating college. We have a fun few months planned. I'm really excited about summer. It's already starting to feel like summer here in Austin. 80 degrees out today. We had a great time by the pool just hanging out, and then we played some cornhole and it was just really fun. I really love my place. I have to say again, I know whenever you find like a good place, you just know like that feeling is just amazing. My old place, it was bigger than what I'm at now, but I really just love the layout of it and like the coziness of it. I think it's the perfect amount of space. Like I don't need any more and I don't need any less. It's perfect. I don't know where my two ragdolls are. Ruth, Phoebe. So I don't think I ever told y'all the story behind Ruth and Phoebe, my two ragdolls. One's older than the other. They're not sisters either. They come from different parents, but from the same cattery. Phoebe is named Phoebe because she was in a Friends TV show. She was actually Rachel, but I changed her name to Phoebe because I wanted a Phoebe name. And then Ruth was in a Bible litter and we just didn't change her name. Ruth was Ruth since she was born. And we just really liked the name Ruth. I don't know, Ruth and Phoebe. It's just like, I don't know. You wouldn't think like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get like a fluffy ragdoll and name her Ruth. Like, you know, you're not. Maybe Phoebe makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, I love them. Ruth, Phoebe, come here. I'm gonna see if I can get them out. Let's see. Come on, call them with me. Ready? Ruth, Phoebe. Ruth is root, actually, like a tree. Ruth. Hi, Phoebe. Oh, we got one. Hi, Beavers. Hi, Beavers. Oh, little ragdoll. Let's see if we can get Ruthie out. Ruth! Is that a birdie? Is that a birdie?
Ugh.
Is that a cockroach? Let's see what word it takes for her to get out. Oh, it was cockroach. It was cockroach. You gross girl. I don't have any cockroaches here. Hi, Ruth. Come here. Oh, my little ragdoll. My friend Reagan, when she hasn't seen my place yet, and so when she was over, she gave me like the best compliment where she's like, this place looks like them. Like they just fit here in this place, in this apartment. And I'm like, thank you. My little snuggly girl. This one sleeps right by me in the same spot every single night. She likes routine. They're so sweet. Okay, let's go to the market. It's Sunday morning. Come shopping at Trader Joe's with me. It's gonna be kind of crazy in here, but you know what? We're gonna have some fun. Let's go get some goodies and some flowers. I'm really excited about flowers. Look at these gorgeous flowers I got. They're a peach color. Are they pretty? I haven't seen a peach color like this in Trader Joe's. So they smell really good too. And I got all the goodies, all the things. I am trying to be more conscious about getting more vegetables in and like eating more protein because I am a carb girly through and through. I love pasta, I love bread, any kind of bread, potatoes. I love those things, but I'm like, okay, I need to start making myself feel a little better. I've also started running again, and I actually didn't vlog during this time of my life, but when I was in college, my last 2 years in college, I was a runner. I ran 6 miles every 2 days. I was doing bar 3 times a day. I mean, not 3 times a week, and I would sometimes be doing 2 workouts a day. Thinking back on it, I'm like, wow, like I was really powerful then, but also at the same time, I don't think it was as healthy of a routine for me personally. I think I need to let loose just like a little bit more. Like I don't need to be so on schedule like that, but I do want to get back into running. So I have runner's itch, as y'all know. If you've been around on this channel for a little bit, I think I've talked about it before in my Cabo vlogs, like my Mexico vlogs, but it takes me a minute to get back into running because I get runner's itch. And if you don't know what that is, your blood vessels rubbing together, that sends a signal to me that I'm itchy. And so it's like devil's itch. I mean, you get itchy all over, mainly the legs, and if you itch, it's just so bad. It makes it worse, but you literally cannot run anymore. So once runner's itch hits, I have to walk, and sometimes I have to like stop moving. All in all, I'll get runner's itch sometimes on a walk. Temperatures and things like that also activate it, but once you get a schedule in and you start running a bit more and you get back into running, because I'm getting runner's itch because I haven't ran in a long time, it goes away and you're fine. Like it's not always when I run. So this morning I ran I got a mile in, not even 2, because my runner's itch was coming back and forth, but I try to push it as far as I can in every workout where I'm trying to get back into running. First one, it took me maybe 10 minutes. So I was like running, got runner's itch, had to stop. So I started walking a little bit, got runner's itch, I had to just get off the tread. And then the next day, I skipped, I went and did bar, and then today I went back on the tread, tried running, got to a mile, then had to stop. So each time I get a little bit better and I don't activate the runner's itch. With that being said, I'm just trying to get back onto maybe just like a little bit healthier lifestyle. I want to lose a little bit of weight in my tummy area. Honestly, we can this is like really deep, but you know what? I'm gonna help someone in this channel and I'm gonna be honest about it. I have really bad body. When I tell you, I think about my body and what I look like every single day. It's not as bad anymore. It used to be every single second, every single day. It's not as bad anymore because I'm learning to love myself and to love everything that I am. And that even though I look a certain way, if I'm maybe have a little bit more weight on me, that I'm still just as lovable as when I'm looking my best. My idea of my best. See, it's just very opinionated on me and I'm very hard on myself. But since I can remember, I mean all the way back until junior high, every single day I look in the mirror and I don't really like what I see. And not I'm really confident. I think I'm beautiful, inside and out. I think I do have a really pretty heart. I'm meaning you know, you can just be so harsh on your body, and like sometimes I'll look back on pictures and be like, oh my gosh, like I looked amazing. Why was I thinking I was, you know, one way when I really wasn't? And I think it's still current to this day. Like that's still a reoccurring trend where I'm going to look back on these pictures later on and be like, I literally thought that I was so heavy in that picture. And I want to preface this and say, you are beautiful no matter what you look like, no matter what the pound sign is. It shouldn't matter for a woman, and it doesn't matter. But personally, for my experience, I don't know what it is, but like, I am so scared to just gain the smallest of weight on my body personally. I don't know where it comes from. I've talked to my therapist about this and tried to like work it out, and I've gotten a lot better, but like I don't know what it is. And also like a few years ago, I'm so much better at it now. Like I'm really confident in myself, but I would like look at other people's bodies all the time and compare. Like I'd just sit there and I would be like, well, if I had that, and it's just like the strangest phenomenon. It's so strange to me that this happens and that I do this. And to be honest, like I don't like talking about this and admitting to it because it embarrasses me. And I'm a bit embarrassed, or you know, not embarrassed, but I'm like, if I watch this like how you're watching this, the answer is simple. Just don't do it. Why are you doing that? Like that's a recipe for failure. And I understand that. I know that. I just can't do it. You know, like I'm a human being, I'm a woman in a society where women normally get picked apart like crazy. And honestly, you know what? One of Taylor Swift's best lyrics of this is in Clara Bow, her newest one, TTPD. This theme is reoccurrent in a lot of Taylor Swift's because she's been through an eating disorder. She's been through being hammered by the media because she has like a little pooch or something and she's pregnant, everybody. But my favorite one recently has been, beauty is a beast that roars down on all fours, demanding more. Only when your girlish glow flickers just so do they let you know. Beauty is a standard that none of us are ever gonna reach. None of us are ever going to like get to because it's society and it's something that people have put on a pedestal when really it's a pedestal that is fake. And like your worth is not how you look or the size of you. That's not your worth is your heart and how you treat people and how good of a person you are of giving back to other people. And to just being a good human being and being nice and showing love. But I don't know what it is, I don't know what it derives from with me personally, but I am so, like, you guys might watch my vlogs and be like, oh, she's perfect, like all this stuff. Like you might have that opinion, or you might even have another opinion where you're like, wow, like she could, you know, lose some weight there, or, you know, her arms, like, you know, like be really picky about that. I can't control other people's opinions, right? But personally for me, in my eyes, I sometimes just like demolish myself when I look in the mirror, and it's so sad. It's so heartbreaking. And other times I don't. Other times I wake up and, you know, I think it's also really dependent on the cycle, what week I'm on, because in my follicular phase, ovulation phase, I'm good. I'm like, I look good, I'm putting in the work, I am like, you know, I feel good as a person, I feel healthy, and I look good. And then during my luteal phase, I'm like, I have to laugh about it because I have to, but I'm like, I look disgusting. How can any guy ever fall in love with me like this? Saying them out loud right now makes me blush and makes me feel really awkward and emotional. I know this got really deep really fast. Like we were just going to Trader Joe's. You were gonna come with me to get Trader Joe's. But like, yeah, it's something you had to talk about because I think this might help someone. So if you are struggling with this, let's talk about it. Because you are beautiful exactly how you are. Every single person has a unique presence, a unique face, a unique heart, and unique hair, unique everything. Like unique teeth, whatever it is. God made you exactly how you are. And you deserve and will be completely, and you are completely and utterly loved for exactly where you meet anybody. If you are ridiculed, if you are judged, that's not someone that you should involve yourself with. So I just want to say I love you, and I think that you are absolutely beautiful and amazing and stunning. You're worth a lot. You're worth everything to the creator. So that's what's amazing about it. And okay, I'm gonna go and drive home and let's put my groceries up. I think these talks are necessary. I appreciate having this platform to talk about it and to give back to the girl that's watching this that I didn't have. And I'm gonna get emotional. One of the main reasons I do this platform is for that. It's to be a big sister for those who don't have a big sister or don't have someone to really, you know, rely on or trust or hear these things, because the world can be really scary and really harsh and can be really difficult sometimes. So I've got to go to H-E-B real quick to get some vinegar for my cucumbers. I'm gonna make some pickles. So